Hey everybody, I am headed home after Creativation and I am at the airport and I got here a bit early. Look, no makeup, totally me. This is my normal, except for the blue. I gotta have the blue action happening. Um, but I, you may or may not know, but I'm a military family. My husband's been in the military for 22 years and my crafting business is something that's portable and something that I can kind of do on the fly anywhere. And as I'm in waiting for my flight, we got here quite a bit early and I saw the USO. So I jumped into the USO because I have my military ID and I am a military family. You know, we've been, like I said, 22 years we've been in Army, go Army. And I'm coming across and they're giving me the tour of everything. And I saw the most amazing thing and it totally resembles and, you know, kind of goes connection between what we do as us as crafters is they had a whole area where there's handmade cards. There's a whole section of handmade cards that the military families or the military people that are flying through going somewhere. This is just a few of them. I'm going to put them back, so I'm not going to steal them. Hi everybody. So there are handmade cards here at the USO. They have them on a spin dial. That was the thumbnail picture you guys saw. So here they are. I mean, they're just absolutely amazing. They have all these phenomenal cards. Here we go. Let me look at them. And they have their stamp on the back that says who's they're from. So Bonnie, I think it says Bonnie on the back of these cards. Bonnie from Phoenix. You rock, girl. That is totally, totally awesome. If you guys know who Bonnie from Phoenix is, let her know. Let me take a look. She's done a bajillion handmade cards. I think I grabbed 2 of these little hedgehogs because they're just so adorable. And they go with the seasons. So I asked the guys, I asked the people that worked here, I asked them, I said, what do they have? I mean, do they have stuff for year round? And, you know, they bring in Christmas cards, they bring in handmade cards. I mean, we have a whole bunch that are Valentine's Day cards. I mean, look how super cute this is. This is so stinking adorable. I love this. And so it got me thinking, I'm like, number one, I want to get a hold of Bonnie and I want to send her some stuff. You know, I work for a ton of companies and I want to be able to send her some things because this is rocking. Number two, I always get asked a ton of times, what can we do with our handmade cards? What can we do with them? Where can we go with them? Get in contact with your local USO. So there's a whole bunch of people. The USO is an amazing organization that helps out military families. They help out. My hair is like totally messed up here. My part. I think I just made it worse. Okay. I'm staring at myself on the screen looking like a total like hot mess here. The USO is an amazing organization that helps support military families in a lot of different ways. I mean, that's what Bob Hope was a part of. They send people over and they do the live shows for anybody who's deployed. But down to how can you help the USO? Put the cards in there. And I asked the guys at the front, well, there was a girl too, I asked them, how many people actually take the cards? They said, you have no idea. There are so many people that fly through here Mother's Day. She goes, they said the 3 biggest card making times, or 4, were Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, and birthday. Because how many times does a military personnel or a family member travel through and totally forget to grab that card? And there's one made for you that all you have to do is sign and pop in the mail. And I think that's just amazing. You know, that little personal touch. So for any of you that do donate cards, this is a great path that you can do, is to make a card and to donate it to your local USO. And they're in the airports. So this is just, I'm in the airport, I'm waiting for my flight to go home after Creativation, and I popped in here and I saw this and I just thought this was just a fantastic way to support and to kind of give back. And, you know, the military families, they go through a lot. I mean, like I said, 22 years, we've been in ups and downs, goods and bads, the whole thing. So it's like I said, everybody's at Christmas time is always looking for Christmas cards. So, but you know what? He said Valentine's Day cards are a big thing. It's probably too late to kind of get the Valentine. Well, maybe not. Maybe if you find somebody to get them in now. But they had like a spinner with like 6 high and 4 across you could spin. And they also had a few that were, like this one says like, I'm sorry. This is a total I'm sorry card. How cute. And here's the other thing. If you did it, look how they're packaging it. So it's in a plastic thing, right? The envelope is in there. And this one was super smart. To make sure the card didn't get damaged, she stuck a little piece of something in here. I think it's like a little piece of cardstock. Basically, it looks like it's like a mailer flyer. She cut it down to size, and it says, put this on the front of the card. know if you guys can read this, but it says, put this on the front of your card in the envelope to protect it during mailing. Smart idea. Smart idea. So it's just one of those things that if you want to give back, this is a great thing. I happened to stumble upon it, and I really was too excited not to share this with you, because I don't know how many times I've been asked, what do I do with all my cards? I love making cards, but I don't have enough places to give them. This is it. This is one way you can give back. I mean, look. Yeah, it is very, very cool. It is a very, very cool program. So I'm sure there's some USO people. I got a card. I'm not going to divulge all the information yet, but I got a card for whoever the USO person is here in Phoenix, and I'm going to see if I can find some information for you guys, and I will post it in the links below, because I know some people are going to see this after the fact. So I'm actually going to email her as soon as I get off with you guys and see if I can find contact information, so that way you guys can go and figure out how to get the cards. And I don't know if you have to actually drop them off at some USO headquarters, like in your area, or if you can like mail them to something, but you know, whatever we can do to kind of give back. Thank you so much. It's one of those things that I saw, and it just like, it touched my heart. You know, I'm a family member of a military, and I'm walking through here and I'm seeing this, and these are, I mean, they're gorgeous. Look how cutie patootie that little hedgehoggy is. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, adorable, good dog. And I also saw some that had some pretty, you know, like it had like the 3D like embossing folder. I mean, there's some nice looking cards. I mean, they're all nice looking cards. So I think anywhere there is a USO, which is most major airports, they have a USO. They have a USO facility, which is what I'm sitting. I'm sitting in a cubicle and checking my stuff right here. I'm trying to answer all my YouTube stuff, and I went up and they have like an area where you can grab some snacks and some other stuff. So, but this is I saw the spinner with the cards, and I just thought that it was so amazing. I mean, how many people run through? Look how cute, and just forget to grab a card. So anyway, off my little soapbox. But if you have cards and you're trying to figure out what to do with them, send them, and I will try and find that information about the information. So yeah, we'll wait for your update. Sounds awesome. It is a pretty awesome. Like, we're always talking about like cards for troops and stuff. Oh, and another place that you guys can donate your cards is your local nursing homes. So to me, those are like amazing people. They probably have done something so amazingly special in their nursing home, and they love cards too, year round, birthday cards especially. So yeah, if you make stuff, send along. So here I am, just, you know, kind of waiting for my flight to head home, and I saw something that was pretty cool, and you're seeing me totally like unmakeuped and like raw and, and totally like puffy-eyed, and anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. If you guys are seeing this after the fact, I will do my best to get the information for you for the USO, and to be able to pop the cards in and support those military families, because they are truly amazing. And you know, sometimes they're flying home for a weekend and coming back from something or other, and this is all military, and they just need a little extra love, and this is something that you guys can do from home. So it's awesome. Thanks for everybody who tuned into all my live videos, and for those of you that have not seen any of my lives, here we go. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed my coverage. I felt like it was kind of spotty with some of the stuff, and it got a little cut off here and there with some of the internet, but I did what I could. I also have some recorded ones that are going to be coming to you guys eventually, so I got to go home and sleep first. I'm so pooped. Oh my god, I'm toast. Anyway, thank you everybody. Enjoy everybody. I will see you guys again. There'll be more videos coming your way, and there's some amazing things that are lined up, let me tell you. I got some fun things lined up for you guys, and I will see